Hello, pupils. We're fishing. As you can see, there's a beach behind me. There's water over there. And oh, Stacey trying to dig some worms. Anyway, we'll see how she gets on with that one. I'll turn you away from the water because it's pretty loud. It's very, very nice though. Everything's relatively calm tonight, wind-wise anyway. But anyway, yeah, I got half a dozen worms maybe. And while I was doing that, Stacey set up, cast out. But about 2 minutes, she had a flounder. Only a tiny little thing, so I never had the camera set up. I haven't even set my rod up yet. Well, who set my rod up? Hers is fishing away to itself quite happily. But anyway, so what it is, there's a few YouTubers locally, Happy Hooker, it's That's a Bite Mike, Gamekeeper John, a couple of others. Anyway, they're saying, right, cod hunt. Mike did one the other night, his first cod hunt. I think the Happy Hooker's done his cod hunt. I don't know if he caught anything. I don't think I've seen that one yet. But anyway, so I'm doing my cod hunt. Only like the rest of them, not catch one, but I'm going to do a cod hunt nonetheless. I'm going to try to catch one. I'm going to put, you know, squids and fresh, you know, decent sized baits and hoof it out into there's a hole out there. I'm at prestatyn, by the way, in case you hadn't guessed, because, well, I'm always at prestatyn. But yeah, I'm going to try and get a codling. Not that I never try to not get one, but anyway, it'll be dogfish whiting and dabs and a couple of flounder. But I'm calling it the North Wales cod hunt. Shits and giggles, eh? Shits and giggles. Anyway, that'll do for now. I haven't, I've just said I haven't set my rod up yet, so I've managed to get a few 10 or 15 worms up to now. So I shall get set up, get that hoofed out. Got about 40 minutes to low water, something like that, and then we'll fish it back up. I generally don't fish until the flood starts, but that's going to be, you know, another hour or so. But yeah, that's what I'll do. Fish it out a little bit, and then once the flood starts, bigger baits, hoof it out into there's quite a hole out here. We noticed on the last big tide, or the very big tide, there's quite a hole, massive lug bed, but it's obviously underwater unless you get them really, really huge tides, which tonight isn't a huge one. But, so that means there's water at a reasonable depth, probably a couple of foot anyway, over that hole. That's where Stacey cast in. She chucked it into that little hole over there, and the flounder straight away. So anyway, waffle. Yeah, yeah. So Hakan's had a cod, but he was at Chesil Beach, so that's cheating. And then we had Shane, the Holderness cod father. He had a cod, but he's cheating as well because he's on the Holderness coast. So you got a bite here, Stace. See, she's just had another bite. Let's get you on the rod.
Oh, you have another bite here. Oh, he's going, hurry up. Oh, you got a worm too. She's actually got a worm. Oh, I got a load, well, not a load, but put some in the bucket. She's back now, that's it. Now the fish will fuck off, yeah. No, it's still rattling. Do we get a fish with the intro? Oh.
You never know. I'm over here now.
It feels really light.
Shitter. There might be something on it. Is it going to be a cod? Is she going to beat me to the cod?
No, it's going to be a minuscule down.
Ah, well. Oh, there's a fish, definitely a fish. I saw it flapping. There's two fish. The whiting.
No!
Now, do they identify as cod?
They do.
Well, that's it then. Job's a good one.
And it'd be very wrong of us to say otherwise.
Oh, you
They
can't
are
judge it. You
identified
can't.
as
I've
cod.
said this before. You can't be judging them. Anyway, enough cobblers. Stacey is now 3 fish up. I haven't even. I mean, obviously she's using the bait that I was digging. You know what I mean?
Cheeky git.
Oh,
Anyway.
what's the point? She's using bait.
Yeah, well, yeah, she's using bait. She's actually fishing. So anyway, ooh, nearly a 6-minute intro. God, I'm gonna have to yap, don't I? Anyway, she'll give her a hand here, and I'll get set up. I'm gonna catch a cod for me North Wales cod hunt. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be them freaking things. See you in a bit. I finally got cast out. I'm having a sandwich. I'm starving.
Anyway, Stacey's just got another fish.
He's a bit of a better size.
That's not a bad white in that, is it?
No, he's swallowed it though.
Oh. Well, he would do, wouldn't he?
Yeah. I reckon he bounced the ledge.
Start filming. And eat the sandwich. You can
Oh, what did you expect then? You should have known better. My help. I keep talking to you that way.
It's back as well.
Hey.
There you have it. Oh, fireworks going off over there. Getting a bit dark. I'll have to get the lights out in a minute. Typical. Trying to eat a sandwich. Because I was starving, I was starting to go dizzy. Not to do that. She's catching like mad. Well, actually no, that's 4 fish you've had, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 whiting and a little flounder. And well, you missed quite a few bites. What, 3 or 4 bites up to now, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, they're
I
biting.
think they're going for the bling on the line. Don't know. You never know, because you're only using single hooks, a single circle hook
Yeah, but it's a boom rig.
on a boom rig.
Don't forget the boom rig bit.
Anyway, I've had a bite on the rod and a sandwich. But I ignored the rod and went and got some more worms. Got some right donkey chokers and all. Anyway, right, so that's enough fun. We're just after low water now, so we'll be getting everything moved back in a bit. Ready to get over that channel. We don't want to be getting cut off on there again, even though it's not quite as big of a tide as it was last time it happened. Hey ho, you never know. I'm going to be a bit careful here. Sorted. Anyway, you've seen some fish. Oh, shocking stuff. Now my screen's gone off. 2 guys fishing a bit further down there. I can't see anyone further up. I can see a torch, but it's probably a digger. Anyway, sorted. See you in a bit. pair of whiting. I'm only using one snood, but I've got a pennel on it. So obviously, one's took one hook, one's took the other. Shocking development. Anyway, I shall get them back and get recasted.
Have a little bit more light on the matter this time. Have you twapped my rod then?
No, fucking bite. Getting loads. It's bright, that light. Getting getting tons of whiting. Literally as soon as it's hitting the water. Shocking. Light's a bit too bright, isn't it, this time? Go from one extreme to the other. Can you see the rod?
It's sod all of that. Can't you see the frigging rod? Oh well, I'll figure the light out in a bit.
Got to get across the channel in a bit. I've just had another. I had that double header, and I just had another single. The whiting are actually quite a decent size, to be fair. A couple of tiny things, but Stacey's had another. I think another 2 double headers. Obviously, we're not showing all the whiting. Nobody wants to see that. Yeah, I didn't know if you clapped me wrong or if it was a bit of a fucking crumb. I swore. I thought to myself, I'm not going to swear this time. I can't help myself, can I? Anyway, don't even know if you can see the rod. That light's a bit much. I can't see nothing behind it.
No.
I'm going to drown in that channel. Hey?
I know, you tripped over the tackle box.
That's over there in the dark.
Not when you're coming at it from that way, it's not.
No. Anyway, when I catch a cod in a minute, I'll let you see it. Another midget fish for Stacey. Anyway, there's another whiting. Don't think that one will go back. It looked a bit badly up. So right in the base of his tongue, you know what I mean? It was a bit of getting out. He was still flapping like, and there wasn't a great deal of blood, so you never know. You never know. He might be lucky. Might not be. Anyway. Check my bait now. A few clackety clacks. Bound to be more frigging white. Anyway, saves a blank, doesn't it? Oh, just check my bait. I have a whiting and a dabster this time. You see it? Yeah, whiting and a dab. Tiny little dab. Good thing is, they both look like they're hooked quite easy, you know, quite nicely. So, anyway, another species, little dabster.
Oh yeah.
Right, up these, get them back. Well, what? What? I'll lose it on that sandbank. I was just going to say that. We've crossed the channel safely. We've both not drowned or anything, which is always a bonus. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, Stacey said, wouldn't it be shit now to catch a big hook, a big cod and have to drag it over that sandbank and lose it? Yeah, because there's still a bit of sand the other side of the channel. And we've had to do that with bass. Luckily, we've not lost one, have we?
No.
But yeah, we've had to drag a like a 55 centimetre bass one day, dragging it over the sandbank. Thinking, oh my God! And then it drops into the channel, and you got a bit of a equilibrium with it. Anyway, so yeah, we're over the channel. The tide's coming in. It's flooding. It's going to flood over the sandbank and into the channel, so the water will be at our feet again in a minute. The screen's gone off. Catch report. After that dab and whiting, I had another whiting. Stacey, I think, had another couple of double headers, so I reckon she'll have about 10 fish by now. Mainly whiting though, innit? Just that one flounder.
The brains floating up the channel.
Oh yeah. Little zombie brains floating up the channel, apparently. Must be left over from Halloween last night. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh yeah. In my next video, maybe not my next one, because I might do another one tomorrow night, but in the following, or the coming week, 2 weeks maybe, I might have to be doing a rant about a tackle shop. 2 months now trying to send a reel back. Phone them up. I'm not going to give the name just yet in case they come through. But I'm phoning them up and faffing about and palming me off. Oh, well, we need the number. So you've had the number. Because I bought the reel through them, or through Amazon from them. And only lasted 3 sessions and just spool stuff going up and down and whatnot. Now, it wasn't a massively expensive reel, 60 odd quid, but it's besides the point, innit? I've been trying to send it back for the best part of 2 months, 2.5 months now. And I phone them, email them, they're just fobbing me up. Oh, give us your postcode. Oh, I can't find the number. I think they're thinking I'm going to get fed up. You see, but what I do, I'll drive down there or up there and throw it at them. You see, it cost me 100 quid in fuel probably, but it'd be worth it, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's an ongoing saga. So, if the people in the tackle shop already know of CH Field Sports, so if they happen to be watching this, you know who you are, get it sorted. Because I'm starting to get a bit miffed about it now. A birthday present for Stacey, you know what I mean? And because we hadn't used it, the 30 days had gone, so you couldn't send it back to Amazon. but literally 3 sessions, say five or 6 casts a session. So you're looking at, you know, 15 to 25 casts and retrieves, and that was it. It was knackered. A fucking Shakespeare salt reel. That. Don't buy a Shakespeare salt. It's shit. We use Chinese mystery metal instead of stainless steel. Anyway, I'm going to shoot me gob before I go off on one.
Great.
The brains are crying. Anyway, if we catch another fish, I shall show you. If it's not a whiting, if we catch a flatty, or obviously I'm on a cod hunt, so it's possibly going to be a cod. It's not going to be a cod, but you never know. Baits are in the water.
Stacey calling them zombie brains. I reckon they're icebergs myself. I reckon Kate Winslet's going to be here in a minute. Yeah, definitely icebergs. That's how cold it is here. Can't freaking see them anyway, can you? You can't see the icebergs. Walk into the rod rest, why don't you?
Did you see the icebergs? But you didn't. We're thinking Stacey's got a fish. Well, I'm not 100% sure we can class them as fish, but more white bait.
See them. Oh, just about see them.
Hanging by a thread.
I know they've all seen whitings before. You know, scream went off straight away. Get on. Massive cod. With a headache. Massive cod, that's what it is. And you got, yeah, she's going to put it even bigger. Right. I did say I wasn't going to show any more whiting, but well, there's nothing else to show. I've had a couple of clonking bites, but I think they're just bigger whiting. Going at it now.
See the rod tips? No, maybe not.
Anyway. Brought it in last time. God, the rig was in hell of a state. It looked like there'd been an eel on it the way it was spun up. We don't want one of them. So, the cod hunt's going really well. Cheer up, don't laugh. I mean, it's going about as well as a bass hunt. I mean, it's going about as well as a frigging dogfish hunt at the moment, isn't it? You know what I mean? I just thought it'd be quite amusing if I did catch one, or you caught one. Anyway, we shall see. So bring mine in, check me bait. Something's twanging away at it. Piddly little whiting. I've got a couple of bigger ones. I kept them for fish cakes. Anyway, see you in a bit. Another whiting and dab double header. I say I'm still only on one snood, but obviously there's a pennel on it. No idea how many fish we've had. Millions, zillions. Gazillions. In fact, there's probably that many that the Labour government are going to start taxing us on them. Nice anyway, waiting on the dad couple. Oh, like that. You little bastard. He's escaping. Anyway, fucking screen. Waiting in the dabster. Job's a good one. No fucking way that fish did that. There's no way on this fucking planet.
He just had an epic bite on his rod. Bring it up and show.
That was eaten. So teeth marks in it. Oh. Well, I can't because you turned it down the wrong way and the lights are not on.
Are you in the pit?
Yeah, but there's no light on. No light on.
Well, whatever that was then, took this whiting, teeth marks all the way down it, both sides. Yeah. So anyway, don't know what the hell that was, but it was, yeah. To be honest, it felt like it was still on here. Oh. Thought it killed the whiting, whatever it was. Oh well. Well folks, light's dying. That's the end of that. We're going to get gone. It was a clonking great bite, that last one then. Definitely wasn't that white, and it proper took it. Literally, I mean, there was no tap with it. It just took the rod and it hooped it over, and I could feel whatever it was on. And but it never got the hook. The whiting had the hooks in its gob, unfortunately. Anyway, That happened here a couple of years ago. I was just saying to Stacey then about it. That happened a couple of years ago, that where I literally had a whiting more or less bitten in half. So, anyway, don't know what it was. No idea. That's it, we packed up, we were going home. The cod hunt was postponed. I was going to say a failure, but you know. But that could have been a big cod that took that whiting. More likely a conger or a bass, but or a horse or something, but you never know. We should be back on tomorrow and try again and put a whiting live bait rig out. Anyway, sorted. See you in a bit.